Hi guys, it's Kate Langford here, and I wanted to invite you to an exclusive webinar with me this week where I'm going to show you exactly how to get started in finding that ideal role and career without the stress and overwhelm. Not only that, I want to show you how I help transform people's lives literally, going from a job they hate or no job at all to actually jumping out of bed in the morning. I'm also going to show you some tips around how to search for that job without the fear of rejection. A job that doesn't feel like Groundhog Day. Does that sound familiar? Most importantly, I'm going to show you how to create that perfect resume to stand out from a crowd using the exact same steps that I teach people every day that land jobs. So this webinar is for you if you want to get started. If you're wanting that confidence to get back up where it should be, this is for you also. Maybe you've just had enough of your current role, or you have no vision or plan of how to even get out of where you are. It's also for you if you don't know what career path is actually right. If these things ring true, then this webinar you need to get in and watch ASAP. I'll be showing you how to nail an interview with confidence as well, which, as you probably know, there's a lot of people that struggle with this. If you're not familiar with my story, I've been managing recruitment businesses and HR now for over 15 years when I decided I wanted to help employees like you that are looking for work and really make a difference and give them all the tips and tricks from being on the other side. Then fast forward a few years and here I am with over 7 staff Australia-wide and doing over 60 consults a week, 25 resumes or even more, and getting people happy again. I've dealt with all ages, including CEOs, and most of these issues are all around confidence. During our time together in this webinar, I'm going to be showing you the 3 profound yet super simple things that have the biggest impact on your job search right now. Which is what you're after, right? This is 15 years of learning, trial and error, just knowing what works and lands people those jobs immediately. It all boiled down to one awesome online doing masterclass so that you can really apply this quickly and get started in making it your reality. So firstly, I'm going to be showing you how to create that perfect resume and cover letter to stand out without it being too complicated. You see, when I'm working with people every day, even people that have professional resumes already written for them, I see one big mistake. I see skills and career history just dumped on a page. There's no formatting, there's no simplicity, there's no clear-cut idea about what they're even aiming for, and therefore no responses. Having a well-written resume is critical when you're up against 400 plus other people. There is a real art to a good resume. There is a strategy and a psychology around how it's presented so that you do stand out. Secondly, I'm then going to break it down a little bit further and show you how to search for that job and follow up without the fear of rejection. Do you even follow up your applications now? How do you do this? What's the time frame? What do you even say? I have you covered in this secret. And finally, I'm going to be showing you how to nail that interview and build confidence without it all being too hard. Literally pull back the curtains, show you the exact steps I've put in place so that you can easily see how to apply when you're interviewing every single time. Whether you're a CEO or a return to work mum, we all have issues around confidence, right? Again, there's a real psychology around how to ask the right questions, what to divulge, when to be quiet, how do we answer, what is your weakness, plus so much more. Now, this is the first time ever that I've actually made this available online. This is normally only reserved for my private clients or my face-to-face workshops that I actually charge for, and you're going to get access to that for free. I'm literally going to be pulling back the curtains, as I said, showing you exactly what I teach, and most importantly, how you can then apply the same steps straight away in your job search. So this webinar is going to be very powerful for you. If you'd like to register for this, I'm going to be running it a few more times this week. So beside this video, you're going to see a button you can click on, enter your details, choose a time and a day that works and suits your busy schedule. Then I'll send you an email with the link and a bit of a reminder too, just to make sure that you rock up and join me live in this doing masterclass. So if you're ready to stop the dreaming and start creating your dream career, then just click there now and let's do this. If you're not 100% sure, or if you're not sure if you've got what it takes, I want to share with you some really quick examples of regular, everyday people in my community who have attended this training and now in a job they love, following the exact formula that I teach. So here's a testimonial that I got last week from Rosie. Firstly, I want to take the time to say thank you for seeing me. I'm still reeling from my session regarding the wealth of information you provided. It actually takes days to process. Thank you for lifting me from the ideology of mediocre to equipping me with practical tools. Not only have you influenced my school of thought, you have inspired me to think big picture. If I met you a year ago, I would not have believed anything that you told me on Wednesday night. This is the biggest investment of self-discovery as you spoke to my core values, who I am, and that I should not settle in the marketplace. My first career coaching session with a down-to-earth straight shooter whose values are exhibited with passion. Thank you for being extraordinary. Or even Sam. Thank you so much for your great advice. I really appreciate the way you go about things. It's straight to the point and really makes sense. I feel so much clearer on my direction, and from this point, I will not focus on the old negative thoughts and move forward. You have amazing insight into the way you make people tick, and once again, thank you for helping me and seeing things in a positive light. And that is exactly why I'm doing this. That's exactly why I'm pulling back these curtains and making it super simple, giving you the exclusive opportunity to join me in this Career Overhaul Masterclass online now. It's a free webinar designed to anyone who's struggling to work out their ideal career and needing help to make that happen. So if you're ready to cut that fluff and get stuff done with me, then let's just get doing with my simple practical steps. Just click to the right of this button right now to register your spot and join me in one of the few sessions that I have this week scheduled. I can't wait, and I'll see you there soon.